We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Moose and the Lightning. The Lightning have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ricky Pruitt will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Raul Escobar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Up and the 0-2 pitch, and a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Mike Bryant. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Gregorio Ortiz, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And there are
the catcher, Brennan Peterson.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brennan Peterson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Two and one now. Bryant at third with 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Art Layton gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now batting, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pops it up. Bryant onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Now at the plate, Matt Davis. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Peterson moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here's the 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Angel Sanchez.
Angel Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Standing in now, Brad Sawyer, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Brandon.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Heath Brandon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A ball and no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Michigan is on top here, 1-0. So striding in, Tristan White. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. It's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Chris Johnson.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Dotson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slap hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Standing in, Keith Patterson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. In now, Marshall Gilchrist. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Art Layton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 31.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Into the box now, Raul Escobar, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A shot down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Mike Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Moose lead this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt.
Ricky Pruitt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pruitt has a batting average in the low 100s, but as a pitcher, there's not much shame in that.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Sanchez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Now at the plate, Gordon Landry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding in, Jeremy Finch. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Michigan leads it 1-0. Striding into the box, Gregorio Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Two balls and no strikes. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that's catcher.
Digging in, Brennan Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fortenberry is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. The right field.
Stepping up now, Angel Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Hunt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tristan White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. White, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Chris Scottson. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brad Sawyer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brad Sawyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 1-1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still even at 2-2. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate now, Keith Brandon, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Art Layton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Raul Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first base line. The set and the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keith Patterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Keith Patterson.
Now here's the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Marshall Gilchrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The pitcher, Ricky Pruitt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another shot now, Gordon Landry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Mike Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Gregorio Ortiz, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
.30 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Brennan. Peterson.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Sam Finley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Brennan Peterson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Still 2-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gilchrist is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Angel Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Standing in, Jeremy Finch. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, center fielder, Matt Davis.
Standing in now, Matt Davis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
On to first, the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Ready now, Reed Fortenberry. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. One and one. Now here's the pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Andrew Irwin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Hunt. Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line towards center field. Davis is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So stepping in, Brad Sawyer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gilchrist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Heath Brandon. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped at third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Moose on top 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Tristan White. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Chris Stotson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when it isn't out over the heart of the plate, he's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home.
No break.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jeremy Richards will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Alexander Reese will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing lefty and batting 9, number 9. Now batting
to the plate now, Keith Patterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Reese will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Marshall Gilchrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The pitcher, number 49.
Junior Richard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Junior Richard.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Richard, a 27-year-old, he was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now back, second baseman, Gordon.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gordon Landry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sanchez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We'll march on to the 8th. All even now at 1-1. Cody Smart making his 15th appearance of the year. In now, Alexander Reese, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Raul Escobar, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dotson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Bryant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Luis Sanchez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Jeremy Finch
for Oklahoma City. Not shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reese comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 35, Reed Fortenberry.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1 and 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Gregorio Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brennan Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder, number 66, Angel.
So striding forward now, Angel Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Marvin Winston will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 24.
Digging in once again, Michael Hunt.
Winston.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in two for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Anthony Richards enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Brad Sawyer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sawyer has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Kazuhiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Three runs already home here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexander Reese. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Michigan is out in front 4-1. Marvin Winston will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Marvin Winston.
Seth Clark comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Tristan White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Stepping in now, Chris Dotson scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Settling in now, Keith Patterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He's got it, and the Moose have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Michigan came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Luis Sanchez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Seth Clark records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.